Don't sound well, does it? The great outdoor life's not doing him any good. Well, here we are. Oh look, so they're going now.
It's about 8 that's gone this morning.
Don't know where here, that's why. Well, what a beautiful day to be sat here sitting on our deck chairs, on the decks. Actually, we're not the decks, we're on some rubble, hard standing. There he goes again.
Which you're not really keen on.
No, not doing this again. It was a nightmare putting that awning up. You see that awning there? You've got to bang pegs. You've got to bang the pegs into the ground. And it's like, some parts of it's like concrete.
We can't get them in.
We've got some steel pegs here and they're like spikes. They're massively thick. They're as thick as my little finger. And you're bending them, trying to get them in. So we're going to have to rethink this. We're going to have to either find a grass pitch or a pull-out canopy or something.
Yeah, but even then you're going to have to push it in.
I've been looking at the canopies. There's only 4 lines to do. So there's one over there, other side of the site I saw yesterday. So it's one of the marched ones. I think they're a bit pricey though.
Yeah.
So we'll do nothing for the moment. We'll go for the grass pitch. We're at Chester, by the way. I think they call it Fairoaks. Is it called Fairoaks?
Don't know.
Fairoaks caravan and motorhome club site. And we picked this spot because as we drove around we saw that the amenities were just there, the rubbish and the water and everything else. And then we take some rubbish over and there's a sign up that says do not leave your rubbish here. Because we're going green, the caravan club is now ethically going green. You've got to take your rubbish down to the main tip, which is right down bottom end of the road. I don't know whose bright idea that was, but what that's going to save as far as the environment's concerned, when you look at China and India pumping out all the slag that they do, complete waste of time. But apart from that, everything's tickety-boo. That's it now.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, hey, what's coming over?
Is it
Oh, it's a helicopter.
Yeah, I thought it were.
There's just been
Oh, it's beautiful.
one of them big aeroplanes with that big lump at the front. I don't know what it's called. And it flew over quite low, and I was sat here on Facebook as you do, and I heard this. I know I've got it on pardon me. I've got it on camera, so
Is it coming over?
it's going to the well of it. I managed to get it on my iPhone, a little snippet of it, so I'll stick it on here for good measure. Don't know how long it was. They're playing over quick.
Are you telling them you're taking me to a shopping centre?
Oh yeah. Oh the Lord, Harry. We're actually quite near the United Kingdom's, one of the United Kingdom's
It's the largest.
biggest
It is the biggest.
out of town shopping centre. It's about half a mile away. According to the blurb, you can walk it. But I'm not. We're going to take the car, and we need to go to Sainsbury's because we forgot to bring the bread. We've no bread or tea cakes. So we're going to have to go to Sainsbury's.
The toaster though.
We brought the toaster. Yeah, we can sit and look at the toaster in the mornings, can't we?
Yeah.
So what a drive here. M62, M60, back on the M62, M6, M56, M53. Actually, it wasn't that bad. To say the effects of
Considering it weren't that bad, were it?
No, it wasn't that bad at all. There was one, they put it out on the radio as we were going through Rochdale. Or it might have been a bit further on, but they put it on the radio that there were hold-ups at Worsley due to a broken down vehicle in the outer lane. But it wasn't bad. I don't think, in fact we didn't stop, we slowed for a bit. In fact the breakdown truck overtook us, didn't it, in the outer lane, that overtook us. But it wasn't bad at all. One or two people were saying how quiet it was, considering that people were struggling getting to work. So they say they were struggling. You see, the train strike doesn't affect me and Sue. Mrs. Sue's nobody about it. It doesn't affect me and Mrs. Happy Pensioner, because at the end of the day, we're not bothered. We're not right bothered, are we, Sue? We're not bothered about train strikes. We're retired. I don't know if we mentioned that. You might know that you might get it in the name, Happy Pensioners. Pensioners. We're retired.
You do rubble.
Eh?
You do rubble.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I didn't know you'd noticed.
Right, my name is Hugh.
Don't argue with this man, son. Afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How you doing?
I'm fine, you?
Amazingly well, yeah. Love the outfit, it's great that. Isn't it? Yeah.
Fully authentic.
Isn't it, yeah? Is it heavy? Yeah. Is it? Are you going back down, mister? Can we get on?
Insta 360 on there.
Aha, how did you know? Have you? Great camera. Absolutely
I
superb.
had mine underwater yesterday. I'm late.
Oh, you didn't? Did you?
Did you?
Was it not leaking right then?
Yeah, they're fully waterproof.
Ah, no, they're not. There's a lot that's gone back.
Mine was perfect.
Yours are all right.
Under the lake and it was fine. It's been in the sea, it's been in the lake.
Oh,
I've got about 15 different cameras. I'm out all I've had them all underwater,
done? Hey, Falcon, here, have you done? Hey, look at you. You're a cracker, aren't you? Hey? Oh boy, hey? It's like he's got a hat on the white on the back of his head.
I know he's very old.
Okay. must be sat down there somewhere. Just got back from a short expedition to a place called Cheshire Oaks Designer Outlet, and what a place that was. Even Susan was overwhelmed by the sheer amount of shops and goods that were on offer for sale. It was massive, unbelievably massive, and we got a bit hungry, so we thought, oh, we'd have something a bit different, and we passed this Mexican place. It's classed as a restaurant, but they're not, are they? I mean, they didn't even have plates. They'd no knives. They just had forks. When your food came out in I can only describe as some foil that you put on a turkey at Christmas, and you tweet it from that. The drinks came in a can, no straws. And the food itself, we had burritos, and what would it like, Sue? Yeah, and that's coming from Susan, and she was desperate for a Mexican, poor little sod. She'd been asking for a Mexican for about 18 years now, and I keep putting her off. It's funny, isn't it? I like curries, but I'm not keen on spicy food. These burritos were no spice in them. It was bloody awful. I don't mind. I can't name the restaurant. Two reasons why I'm not going to name the restaurant. A, maybe it's not fair, and B, we don't know the name of the place, do we?
No.
And usually they splatter it all over the place, but I don't think they're very proud of actually naming the restaurant, letting people know what they call them.
It was like a Subway.
Like a Subway thing. You had a queue. And did they make it when you were queuing? Because I can't queue because my knees won't allow me to queue. So Susan has to do it all. But she enjoys it because it means she's spending money. Don't you, love?
No.
Just in case you're wondering, 0% alcohol. See? Pardon me. Tell you something else about this 0% Pilsner from Aldi. £2.49 for a 6-pack. It's got all the taste. It's got all the looks. Got the aroma. What it hasn't got is any alcohol in it. But it's a good substitute. What's the word I'm looking for?
Substitute.
That's it. It's a good substitute for me. It is. It's a good substitute for beer, is this? And you've got to have a certain amount of pretending in your own head when you're drinking it, because otherwise it's just like flavoured pop. Anyway. So we're going to catch the bus from that shopping centre into Chester. We looked high and low for it, but we couldn't see a bus stop anywhere, so we'll have to hunt for that next time we go up there. We went to Sainsbury's. There's a big Sainsbury's supermarket. It's massive. I've never seen one as big as that. Big Sainsbury's hypermarket in this complex, Cheshire Oaks. And we needed bread because we forgot the bread. And we thought we'd get some milk, because that's always comes in handy. Pardon me. And as we went to step through the door, it was like stepping into one of them mammoth places in France. It's mist at the end of the aisles. You couldn't see the end. So I collared a fella. He was sat there, his little computer thing, pricing up stuff. And I said to him, I said, look, I said, we're from Yorkshire, could you tell us where the bread aisle is? And the milk. And you know what? Not only did he tell us where they were, he actually took us to both of them. We got to the milk aisle and he said, "What milk do you want?" So we told him, and he disappeared up the milk aisle and come back with a bottle of milk. And then he dragged us down, took us down to the bread aisle. I mean, you don't get that service in Yorkshire, do you? Morrison's don't do that. Anyway, I said to him when we got us bread and got us milk, I said, "Does this mean you're paying as well?" And he laughed. Right, so it's, what time is it now, look? Oh, it's that time already. So tonight, I think we're going to have pikelets for tea.
Because you fancied them.
Because I just fancied them. I've had pikelets for a long time. Last time I had pikelets, I had pikelets.
You didn't tell them what burrito were like.
Oh, the burrito at the Mexican place. It was horrible. The actual...
It just fell apart.
It fell, the thing that it was wrapped in was like a soggy mess.
Never had such horrible ones.
But I'll tell you what was worse than that. Yesterday, for a quick meal, we decided to have a pot noodle.
Oh dear.
Now, we won't pay the full price for pot noodles.
We will, but we were in Lidl and we said, "Oh, we'll get one of these," because they didn't have any.
Right, so we got the, in Lidl, you might have heard that supermarket, some repute. We're in Lidl and we bought two of their equivalents of pot noodles. What pot noodles? It's their own brand. I can't remember.
Something or other.
Can't remember what brand it was. Anyway, it was like glunk. We couldn't eat it either of us. We
dumped it.
Me and Susan eat anything normally, but we dumped them. So that were a waste of 10p each, wasn't it? So. It's nice on this Chester caravan site. We like it here, don't we? Not coming again, mind, I don't think.
I'm not coming to dump my rubbish right up there.
So we've got to, we're going to go down to Chester on bus. We've got to go to a place called Chirk, which I said we'd go to. And there's also a stately house in that direction we're going to look at. I was thinking about Tatton Park, but really that's free treading, that's backstepping going back towards Manchester. So I don't think I'll bother doing that. It don't feel right somehow, does it? So what else can we do? A big dog fancied Susan, didn't it?
Oh, God, it was awful.
He says it's friendly, it'll be alright. God, it looked like a small donkey, didn't it? Right, we're off now. we've just been sat here having a coffee. It's taken us about 20 minutes to dismantle the awning. We got back from Chester on the bus. We left the car at the Cheshire Fairoaks shopping centre, which is just literally round the corner. And we caught the bus there this morning. I went down to Chester and had an enjoyable day walking around the walls. And we had a nice meal in Chester. And we thought, when we got back, we thought, well, because we're leaving the site tomorrow, so what we're doing, what we thought we'd do is take the awning down while it's dry. Because there's, whilst this morning it was chucking it down, overnight it was chucking it down, it has dried considerably. So apart from a couple of wet patches on the skirts at the bottom of the awning, so we've taken that down, it's packed away. So tomorrow when we set off home, it's going to be a fairly swift job. So Swift job, yeah. I have say, have you not noticed that before?
No.
Yeah, so we've had a swift 5 days here at where are we? Chester Oaks. Cheshire Oaks. Lovely site. We've been talking to the couple that partly run it from South Africa. She's a lovely lady. And excuse me. So hey, listen up. We've only been here 5 days. This is 5th day, and we've packed what?
4? Oh no, it is. Yeah.
Do you want to go get your calculator out?
Okay. Yeah.
So we've been here 4 days or 5 days, depending on which diary you look at. And we've done pretty well. The first day, we slipped up.
We didn't do anything when we came.
When we came, we didn't. Well, that was afternoon, wasn't it? That wasn't a full day. By the time we got here and set up, we were shattered. But then the first full day, we spent in the Chester Oaks shopping centre. It's not a shopping centre, it's a designer outlet. And my God, that's where we had that meal, that lovely, I've told you about that before, that Mexican meal. So we did that. Then, day 2, day 3, whatever it is, we went down to Chirk Castle, which is just touching into Wales. That was very good. We also went to Erddig. I think that's how I pronounce it, Erddig House. That was really nice. We ate out both those places, didn't we? Something to eat. Okay, wait, we already ate out at Erddig. There's an aeroplane going overhead. So, and then what else? Oh, then we went up to Ellesmere Port again, which isn't far away, it's only up the road. We went to the boat museum, and that was really interesting. And then today, as I said, we left the car in the shopping centre up the road here. A bit too far to walk for my knees. People do. A lot of people leave their cars here and walk up to the shopping centre, but not for us. So we left the car there and caught the number 1 stagecoach bus, right smack into the centre of Chester. And we had a lovely time looking at all the old shops, and I tell you what, some of the streets in Chester, God, they're pitiful. They could do with the pigeon cull. There's pigeon muck everywhere. I'm not a pigeon lover. Neither of us are pigeon lovers. We don't like them at all. Anyway, enough of that said. So it's now 10 to 4. Because we had a big meal at lunchtime, I don't think we're going to be bothered. I don't think we're going to be bothering cooking anything tonight. Not that we've been cooking anyway. In fact, we haven't cooked a thing.
What's this wee business?
Susan hasn't cooked a thing. She's getting dead lazy. Do you know what to eat, Pete? Yes, please. Oh, will you have bread? Oh, all right. Crackers? Yeah. Oh, okay. They're setting off now, so. Hey, I feel a spot of rain on my leg.
You didn't.
I did. So, right, that's it now.